There are Rebbes of all kinds in the world. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll notice when they walk by or when you encounter them. There's a sweet man who came to my home because the refrigerator has been freezing some things. And he's come a few times, noticed the sensors, and each time, though we're masked, we speak. And he is diligent and does his research, and just shared that every morning he wakes up early and he gets to work before anyone else is there, and he just sits in the wind and lets it wash over him. I said to him, as he was already here for about an hour, I said, I so wish I could give you something. I so wish I could give you a drink of water. But obviously, because of the rules of the pandemic, we have to keep our distance from each other. He said, but that's not why I do it. I love my work, and I'm here to serve. I don't do it with any hope of reward. And what a statement it was to be so, so devoted, so not just attached, so mission-driven, that you give of yourself purely. This is my skill, he said. This is what I do. And he fixes life. He's a life fixer. He's the Fridgedaire Rebbe. He shared just a moment ago with my wife and me that he has been concerned for his father who had COVID and who is in the hospital and hopefully is recovering. And so as he was leaving and he was looking at a few other things, I said, I just want you to know we're praying for your father. He said, I try not to think of it while I'm working because that's my partner, that's my father. And he held up his phone so I could see a picture of his beautiful father. And there they were, at the last visit that they had together, and his father lives in Florida. He says, I call my father when I get home from work every day just to tell him where I am and what's been going on. And imagine what it means for a father to hear his son, who has such pure love for his family, for his work, knows his place in the world. And this week we read about the Akedah, the binding of Isaac. I wanted to simply say that the world will be so different when fathers and sons and parents and children call each other and gently share what their day has been like, and when we each feel that our purpose is pure in the world. So I wanted to bless you to learn the lesson of the Fridgedaire Rebbe. This is my father, this is my mother, this is my partner, and I'm blessed to do what I do in the world. Imagine a world where that's what we said, that's what we felt. Good Shabbos, everybody.